I was politically active in my village, so I started uh, getting into art, started thinking behind the camera. And from there on, I did around 22 movies as assistant and associate. Then I came into Uyare. So the first thing deciding the story was my instinct. We'll take the confidence from that, not because to get prized, to make us more better filmmaker. And obviously, after Uyare, I have to do better movie. I think in Indian cinema, storytelling, there are cliches, but there are some other kind of filmmaking which makes it the word called pan-Indian cinema. The older generation made us stand here, participate in many international festivals and getting more awards and all. There should be art, there should be commercial and
Once again, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, can I ask one question about your back to the beginning? How do your filmmaking journey start?
I was politically active in my village, so I started getting into art through street plays and all. So after that, when I did my UG, I started thinking about films because I strictly watch every movies which got released. So I was into acting before that in theaters and plays, but after watching so much of movies, I started thinking behind the camera. So that's where I thought about how to learn filmmaking, and also I joined a PG, an institute in Cochin in 2005, I think. So it was a diploma course of 2 years, and I got a teacher in my last sem who did a guest lecture of editing there. So he was going to direct a movie. So my institute was focused on this media, related news related things. So every one of my classmates were into TV. Only I was into films. So I got that teacher and told him like, I want to assist in your movie. In 2007, I started with him in Andipanvatam. I was the last. Yeah, 2007. So I started working as assistant director, last assistant director in that movie. From there on, I did around 22 movies as assistant and associate. Then I came into Uyare. It was a long journey.
Like, I know the film Andipanvatam. Before stepping to direction, you spent assistant for other filmmakers. Then looking back, what one lesson or experience from that time that still stay with you?
So many moments are I can't count moments, but the experiences which I got was that when I was doing Uyare, it was a heavy movie, huge movie for a beginner to debut with. So I can't express the word because it was that heavy. It was that heavy in every manner, like in the budget, the cast, and of course the writers Bobby and Sanjay. They believed me. So it was what would I say? Heavy. I'll use heavy. So the whole 22 movies which I did earlier to that as assistant and associate gave me the confidence to do that in such a way which you liked it. And I think if one of my assistant director is not there in the set, if he is not working a day, I can do that job because I have that much of experience as an assistant. If one of my assistant is not is on leave, I can manage it. So I can come to that part also. So that is the whole experience I got. And of course, the confidence to bring up that story into the screen.
Sir, I asked about Uyare. Uyare touched so many hearts, the film that the impact in socially. Then what made you to tell that story, and how did you connect personally with the emotion behind it, behind the film, Uyare?
Before that, I did a movie as an associate director, and I was like searching for stories to get independent. And my patron, like my big brother, is Rajesh Pillai,
Mm-mm.
who I worked in his last film. He died immediately after the movie. So I was in touch with Bobby and Sanjay, not in connection with cinema, but in connection with Rajesh Pillai and his friend circle. So Rajesh Pillai did traffic with Bobby and Sanjay. So we were in that much emotionally connected during that time because of his death and everything. So after that Vimanam, it was a movie called Vimanam, which I associated last time. So I was searching for scripts and all. I didn't get any. And Bobby Sanjay duo, Sanjay is more closer to me, like he's staying near to me. So I asked him whether I'll get a story, but he was not into script writing because he was busy with the schedule. But he gave me a story. This is not of Uyare. So I started working on it, but it also didn't go well with the stories and also. I am not capable of writing things. That faculty is off. So again, it went on and on. So one special day, he asked me abruptly, like, I have a script. I mean, I am ready to write for you. We have two stories. One he told me earlier, and one is a new story. Which one you will choose? Then he told me the story of Uyare. So I obviously tell, like, I need this story. Yeah. And we started working on it. And immediately after that, it came to a project. So the first thing of my deciding the story was my instinct. Every director has that instinct to hear a story and instinctively he'll start liking it. That is the first point of every director, every screenplay writer. That's a first thing. And it was not like the film. The story was in a pulp form, so we elaborated it. I traveled with the writer. That's why Uyare happened.
Nice film.
Thank you.
So you always receive awards like Vanida Asian Award and your early in your career. How does that kind of recognitions make you feel more pressure or more motivation?
Yeah, it's a pleasure, 100%, because to get acclaimed and for the first movie itself is a pleasant thing.
How do you
obviously
feel the recognition of the award you receive in your early career?
Yeah, it's not early career, early independent career, I think, because from 2007 I started. Yeah, of course, like everyone else, I also was happy, I also was proud, but it's a past, no? We'll take the confidence from that, not because to get prized. It's to make us better filmmaker, that it becomes a responsibility. All accolades, all awards, all recognitions becomes a responsibility and more confidence and challenge to do. And obviously, after Uyare, I have to do better movie than Uyare, right? That is a challenge. And of course, that accolades made me strong enough to.
So Malayalam film industry, that such a creative phrase right now. So reaching wider audience, how do you see growing the new wave of storytelling, the Malayalam storytelling?
See, I think in Indian cinema, Malayalam movie has a new kind of, not new kind of, but a different kind of storytelling. There are templates, there are cliches, but there are some other kind of filmmaking which makes it the word called pan-Indian cinema.
Yeah.
So we reach us everywhere, like from Hindi, from Tamil, all other big industries of India are focusing now onto our industry, because we are dealing with such stories, such lives, such real incidents, and of course such great performances. So I think it will become more better and better, because old kind of filmmaking, every time there was a new generation, and now maybe we are running on the new generation. But the older generation is also strong, because the older generation made us to stand here to try the new generation. Otherwise, we couldn't.
Yeah.
So we are trying it more, make it more better and better.
Can we move to the next question?
Yeah.
There's something beautiful, real yet cinema about your film. How do you find that perfect balance between art and the emotion? So especially Uyare and Kaanekkaane, the film has emotion.
Yeah, actually, I like the stories which are very much, which should be very emotional, which has to have an emotional layer which should connect with the audience. It should not happen in a screen and audience sitting and just watching it. I am very compulsory about that it should have an emotional travel of the characters or the situations, whatever it is, should connect with the audience. Then only it will like hit or flop, whatever it is, but it will get noticed that these things can happen to me or can happen to anyone surrounding me and everything. So it should be like art and commercial and emotion. You can't place it singularly. It's a group work. It should be in everywhere. It should be a collaboration of or gelling of all these kind of. There should be art, there should be commercial elements, and of course there should be emotions.
So we are moving to the last question. So nowadays Indian cinema seems like a commercial films. So as a director, how do you feel about this trend? Then how do you think it affect the creativity or depth of the storytelling?
Actually, I am a commercial filmmaker. So commercial means it runs with money, right? The money is involved. So when you are making a 1 crore project, the producer who is putting the money in that should get at least 1.5. Then only he'll make his next movie. So the commercial means, what are you going to sell? It's a market, it's an industry. So you can't do a movie only for your satisfaction. So it should satisfy you, of course, but it should satisfy the audience, and only the producer will get the money back. So he is investing in believing us, right? So that belief we have to give it back. So commercial is of course needed to run the industry. Now we are standing in this, especially me and my generation is standing in that generation where the past generation had a great run to achieve it here. So from here also we have to run it. No, the industry should stand strong. Then only we'll get the space, and so to stand it strong, we have to get money. So because the money is involved. So of course I'm a commercial filmmaker, and as I told for the previous question, there should be art, there should be commercial. So it should be the balancing of both. It should be. So art films are running very, very like not in that much of financial scenario, but they are also getting money back in participating in many international festivals and getting more awards and all. But commercial cinemas are getting box office hits comparatively. So both are good, great, but I prefer to gel it in a balanced way.
Sir, I ask my personal question for one. Sir, if you have any favorite director?
There are so many.
So many.
Not one.
Not one.
Yeah, from
which kind of movies?
My what I wanted to watch, what I like to make is emotional thrillers. That is my favorite genre, and I am not confident of doing a out and out love story and out and out comedy. That I am not confident, but I love emotional roller coasters. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Manu Ashokan sir, for your valuable time and sharing your personal and professional experience with us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.